Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
Excuse me.
Talk to Maria if you need anything.
Hi.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh. You're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure. Assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Maria's in charge.
Hey.
I'm all in.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes.
Imogene is missing,
right.
and I want her found.
Right there.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you
So
know
did
where
you
she
find out
is?
what happened to the courier?
That doesn't
Your sister
mean-
is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone
You're
out to find
listening to,
Imogene. Again.
Diamond City
I
Radio.
insist you
If-
send someone
if
to
you're
find
listening at all.
Imogene.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything
behind
just
you, baby.
because Imogene
Thanks.
decided to take a lover
It's a really
again.
upbeat song.
How dare
I
you speak
don't
so
know.
disrespectfully about your sister?
I feel like maybe Ray Smith was a little... Maybe?
I can't bear to think what
Buddy?
might be happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
We've been over this, Mother.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
She's a grown woman.
Tick-tock.
She's perfectly capable of looking after
Some raiders
herself.
set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close. What about the serum he was carrying?
Don't even care.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's...
Not acceptable. Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
So did you find out what happened to...
Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe anyone else.
Do you know
Did you
what
not
she
know?
is?
Or what?
But that
Your
doesn't
sister is
mean...
missing, and I want her
Brotherhood?
found. What
Some
else
raiders.
is Edward for if not to keep the
There was only this
safe?
one vial left.
Oh, here's your pay. Now,
Last seen
Jack,
hacking Fort Strong.
I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted
That's
as you
fine.
are?
I guess maybe they're gonna take over.
Indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from
By the
Parsons.
way, I'm totally kidding.
Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
And Brotherhood is
Good.
listening.
Finally.
I'm
This
sure
will help settle Mother
very
down.
nice.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that
This
out
is
yourself.
the ink spots.
She's,
The inks,
a
not
little
the ink
flighty.
spots, but the inks.
Impulsive.
Spots,
From time to
spots
time, she
of ink.
runs off.
The song is I don't
Usually
want to
with a
set
new
the world
boyfriend.
on fire, the ink spots.
Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something.
If I see one more ghoul... I'm off to find the loony sister, then. Only opens with a key.
Well, I guess Edward knew what he was doing when he hired you.
Hi.
Maria's in
Hey there.
charge. Hey. Hey, nice job.
Entertainment's down the stairs.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace.
Whoever this
Brotherhood of Steel
I'm not
is,
buying
Hey,
it.
Charlie.
buying that
Oi,
we come in
we got
peace.
beer. You ain't...
Uh-huh. Yo. Do you know Imogen Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this mission. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
Her family hired me to find out what happened to her.
Well, I suppose it won't hurt to tell you.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intent.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
I could use one of those robots.
As could every household.
Yeah?
Ever been to the den?
Yeah, once or twice. Too weird.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drums.
Where I'm coming from.
Hey.
Downstairs.
A little too real
Don't bother the other patrons.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see you. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement.
Uh-huh. The last guy who gave me this sales pitch?
Then I'll just let you be on your...
Excuse me.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad. Step.
Uh-huh. I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, sir, it would only be a moment.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Nothing tells me the acting is as genius as the substance.
all yours, neighbor.
Solid work, but you want to leave the good stuff.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Your boyfriend's dead. Let's go.
Thomas? He wasn't my boyfriend. We had some fun together, that's all. Besides, he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. I know you just can't get enough of that Roy Brown. I mean,
I can find my own way home. Thanks.
Here's Roy Brown.
Again. I think it's clearing up. Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh my God, it's happening.
Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Hey.
Not now.
See now.
Not now.
How's this?
Not
They're
now.
under attack.
Not now.
They're inside the building.
Not now. Not now.
I'm
Not
trying,
now.
Jack.
Not now.
I've never seen
Not
raiders
Not now.
Excuse me.
Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, it's happening.
Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Oh my God, it's
Listen,
happening.
If they're
Oh
inside
my God,
the
it's
building,
happening.
you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator.
Got it.
Not
Office.
now.
Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Not now. Hello? Edward?
Hey there.
Come in.
Oh my God, it's
Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward,
Right.
caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400, but it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I assume this serum has something to do with Lorenzo and that alien artifact he found.
Yes. As you probably guessed, my father is the source of the serum.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. But if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Being locked up for 200 years by your own son might make anyone a bit grumpy.
Just do what you're being paid to do. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, I'm the only one who understands exactly how...
Okay.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh, what do you want?
Hey there.
I don't need anything right now, thank you. I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Hi.
We need to get to Parsons.
Sighting by Ella Fitzgerald.
Hey.
Asylum. Very handy. And I should know.
What kind of thing is that? Hell yeah. I've heard that they have taken over the castle. I don't know, but for a while.
Huh?
Monsterfish? Maybe? I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good. For them. And I guess for everyone else too. So... yeah. How about some music? Now, here, let's play Worry, Worry, Worry by...
Hey.
Mr. Anderson, here's what I have.
nothing. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go. Door's blocked from the other side somehow.
Mr.
Find a way around.
Disgusting.
Wait, listen.
Heads up.
Sir?
No way to pick this. Can't open it from this end. Hi.
We need to get to my office.
I'll find you!
Heads up.
Right.
Where'd that little fucker go?
I was just getting warmed up.
Got it. That's it.
Mine is yours, sir.
Are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
Kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement like you wanted and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they...
Perfect.
Decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while.
Don't have the password.
It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the adrenaline field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
I'm not going any further until you tell me what's going on.
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack.
You okay?
Don't worry about me. You too. I'll be all right.
in here for decades. No telling what we'll run into.
Look alive.
Here's what I have.
Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
Proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
Like Kim tells us it.
Not exactly the pushover that was so good.
Lost him.
We cannot let them hold us up!
Ghastly down here.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth tool.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
No sign of it now. Hey, let's go in.
Sweet.
Mr. Hammond, might that have been locked for a reason?
I got it. Jesus, why are you always in such a bad mood?
That's why I'm still alive. And since I've got to rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to move you over too. Enough yapping already.
Had to play hero, huh?
More of them?
You're dead! Hear me?
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Going down.
Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we?
Hi. They managed to free Lorenzo before I can stop it. It's not worth thinking about.
Can't pick this.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. That's it. Just keep turning counterclockwise.
Hurry! The adrenaline field is down!
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your capabilities. Strength return. Now, finally.
There's still one chance. It will take some time for him to regain his power. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't to my son. He's the crazy one. I know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Don't listen to him! Do not let him out!
Please, just open the door. Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now. Ah, at long last, you did the right thing.
Hey.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can!
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
I never agreed to kill anybody.
Why else would you have opened that door? But don't worry. You will be rewarded. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate. Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Switch the 4 of relevant generators with manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one?
2 more to go. Hurry! We're running out of time.
Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
That's it! Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You'd have put me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Nice.
You're looking smarter already, sir.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
You're gonna have to decide that for yourself.
I know. He would have killed both of us, of course. And then the rest of my family, and that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.